Hello Wolfpack, this is video number 43. In this video I'd like to discuss the recent findings of my GoPro Hero 7. In today's video I will be specifically talking about the fun item or the fun feature of the GoPro Hero 7 Black that I found, which is not available in my 3 Plus, as well as 2 other items. But I'll get to the most fun part right now. What I found to be very fun, a brand new fun feature, is the voice commands for this. It's so incredibly cool. What you do in order to make this work, you turn on your GoPro, you go to your menu, and the top left icon when you drag down the menu. Now I'm aware that there's a bit of blurriness on the Hero 3 Plus. Don't know how to get rid of it, but I am aware of it, so sorry if you can't see that very clearly. So when you've turned on the voice commands, you can do fun things like this. GoPro, take a photo. GoPro, take a photo. Maybe not. GoPro, take a photo. GoPro, start recording. It's not working, I don't know why. It was working 5 minutes ago. Let me just double check, hang on. Yeah, voice is on. This was actually going to be a video of trying to show the the benefits of a GoPro rather than showing it in a bad light. But I'll be honest with you, it's not working. It was working, I will be honest, it was working, and it was working really great. I have no idea why it's not working now. Let's try it again. GoPro, I haven't done anything different. I haven't done anything, it's just, I'll try the command. So, GoPro, take a photo. Okay, there we go. GoPro, start recording. Yes, little blinky light. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, so it's working now. It does work. I don't know why it wasn't working. So yeah, one thing I will note about this feature is that if you issue the wrong command, it won't do it. So for example, you have to be very specific in your words. For example, and this is how I accidentally found this. GoPro, take a picture. Right? If you use the word picture rather than photo, right, it won't work. Right? So just be very careful. Be very careful in how you issue instructions. GoPro, take a photo. Okay? Or, for example, with the video aspect of it, GoPro, start filming. See, it won't work. GoPro, start recording. Right? So be very specific. GoPro, stop recording. So that's a very fun feature. Please be aware though that from my research online, if you leave the voice commands on, and you tell the GoPro to go off, just like that, what will happen is apparently there's a very large battery drain. So just be aware of that. That is, you'll run out of battery very quickly. I wonder if I can turn it on. GoPro, turn on. GoPro, turn on. GoPro on. I don't know the command, so I'm just testing that on the fly. But it's not that hard. Be very careful if you are talking about your GoPro, as I just found out just then, is that if you are talking about it, it may issue a command. So just be aware of it. So that's a really cool and fun feature. I really wanted to put the GoPro in a more positive light. The last video I did or maybe the last 2 videos I did, it was in a bit of a negative light, and I didn't feel that that was fair for the amount of time and effort that has gone into this device. So with that, I wanted to try and do a bit more of a positive review. Now, second on the list of items that I want to discuss today, let me just grab my list. Second item was file sizes. Wow. Big difference between the GoPro Hero 3 Plus, which I have, which I'm recording on, and just on a side note, a slight distraction is that this will be the last video that I'll be recording on for with my GoPro 3 Plus, because I will be using the GoPro Hero 7 from now on for obvious reasons. Anyway, the file sizes when recording on the 3, which you guys have, which you're watching right now, and the 7 are incredible. For example, the file that I'll have now for about 5 minutes will be about 1 GB. When I record on this, on the testing videos I've done, it's a lot less. I mean, I've done stabilized video footage recordings, and the file sizes have only come in at about 25 megs. It's like, wow, that's really cool. So that's a massive file difference. So they can be proud of their efforts there. Yeah, so that's that. One last item. Here's a real good hack for this, at least in my opinion. I couldn't, and I mentioned this in the last video about comms, but I wanted to state it again just because it was so important. If you haven't got a mobile phone which you can connect to, because you don't feel like upgrading because you really like your phone, which is me. I really love my Note 2, Samsung Note 2. It's got all the features I want, but the operating system is only Android 4.1.1. If you don't want to fork out a couple of $100, go down to your local supermarket, pick up a dirt cheap mobile phone with the Android version, which is more recent. I think this one was about $38, $39, this phone, down at Woolworths. Just picked it up, dirt cheap for a family member. And it works. It really works. It is admittedly, it is a little bit slow, but it really is a good solution. It really is fabulous. So, yeah, that's it for life hacks. For that, I mean, there is only one. It's not really a huge amount. I haven't had as many connection issues with the device now that it's set up, but it did take a bit of fiddling. The video previously described such issues. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments or want to know a little bit more about what I've done here, leave them below and I'll do my best to answer them. I don't promise to answer any questions or comments, but I'll try to do my best. Okay? Be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you come from. Respect, honor and pride. Thanks, Wolfpack. Bye.